again, pumpkin heads from hell. It's me, Skinner. Remember me? I know you can barely recognize me because I'm shape-shifting every day to a demon, to a lizard, and to a kitchen sink. Listen, today I'm going to do a wizard. Somebody messaged me. They said, Can you do a wizard, please? I was like, yes, I can. So I'm going to start that right now, okay? Boom, here we go. Let's see. This is like going to be a diabolical wizard. Let's see, this is sort of a cool shape head here. Again, I very poorly planned. Let's see. Let's see. Pencils for the eyes. I don't know. I don't know if you guys like the pencil part. Do you like when I'm drawing? I feel like it kind of, I don't know if it's as fun as the other parts of it. Also, like, let's see, let me like make this kind of alien style here. Let's see. Okay. A sinister wizard from beyond time and space. Looks like an old man. I hope you're all having a good day today. I'm having a good day. Kind of a little bit sleepy, but it's okay. I don't know what's happening. We're all existing in time and space. We're all trying to look cute during the apocalypse. How cute. The apocalyptic beauty pageant of my soul. Okay, wait. So I always have problems with mustaches. See, this actually doesn't look that terrible. Surprise, surprise. I always enter these things with a very fearful twinkle in my eye, you see. Let's see, he has ears like this. That's kind of cool, huh? Kind of takes away some of the sinisterness of this guy. His head. A head of cone shape. That's a spell in Dungeons and Dragons. And you can make somebody's head a cone. You go, head of cone! And you blast them with the cone power. Big B's clenched cone. Anyway. Sorry, I'm a little slow on the draw today. Did you guys like that interview with my teacher? There's a parts of it I was like, well, this is embarrassing. But it's also, it's like terrible. You know, I realize how much, I don't know. It's like just being kind of when you're in pain, you kind of don't care if other people are in pain. So I was in a bad mood all the time. I was depressed. I was upset. So I was like, well, I'm going to make everybody feel upset too, which is very selfish, shitty, just super shitty way to be. So if he's a wizard, he's got to have some kind of headpiece, right? But I realized that I wasn't like super mean-spirited. I was just sort of like driving people crazy with my bullshit, like Zen slapping them, and they're just like annoyed, you know.
What's a Zen slap?
A Zen slap is sort of a like maybe a occurrence that happens that kind of pulls you out of your train of reality, your train of thought. You're like, you're just it can just be like reality revealing itself in a shocking way so as to snap you out of your train of thought. That's what it is. And I thought I was doing that, but I don't think I was doing. I think everybody was just like kind of waiting for me to leave, whatever situation I was in. Could you please leave, sir? No, I will not leave. I will stay. If you want me to leave, I will stay. If you want me to stay, I will leave. Because I am a teenager. I am upset. But it was cool. I mean, I really wish I was more emotionally mature at the time so that I could have taken advantage of like the good things that were around me instead of being so focused on how terrible everything was. But I needed to be reached out. I needed help. I needed therapy, and that wasn't coming to me. Certainly wasn't coming very fast. Let's see. Okay, so I'm feeling like this is a kind of an interesting wizard here. I think.
So what kind of wizard is this?
It's sort of an elf wizard. A wizard of great power and great brattiness. He does not like the other people in his high school. But yeah, like this. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, wait, hold on. What is this? Yeah. Wizards, in order to show you how smart they are, they grow like really long eyebrows to be like, look how smart. Look at me. I've been around for a while. You can tell by my eyebrows. Okay, so yeah, all right. That's I'm gonna go airbrush this and I will be right back.
And it's rolling.
Okay.
Nice, good job.
You gotta cut that part out.
All right, we'll cut that part out.
So throwing in some yellow, sickly yellow. This is an ancient wizard, a sickly wizard, and he's making the children ill in the village.
So we're starting here with a fluorescent bright yellow.
Yes, a pall, a sickness has fallen upon the children. A sick illness has fallen upon the children of the village. Nobody knows who it is, but the illness has only begun as soon as the strange old wizard is approached the town. Everybody wanted to know, why did the children get sick? But I say, think of the wizard. Think of the weird wizard man.
So now you're going with a little bit darker
Neon green.
Neon, no?
Yeah.
Going
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
a little extra there.
There you go. Everyone's happy when the wizard walks by. Never stopping, just keeps walking, spreading his magic. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Just keeps walking. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh, the wizard.
Yeah.
Bow, bow, bow. Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Black Sabbath.
Dude, that's high school music for me.
It is?
Hell of, dude, the wizard. Yeah, that was like.
Everybody's happy when the wizard walks by. Dude. The elven wizard. The most disturbing wizard who makes all the children sickly. Okay.
He makes them all, the children
He
sick.
makes children sick. That's his power. What is your power, wizard? To make all the children in the village sick. See, people don't like it when their children are sick. So they'll pay you a lot of money to make it so their kids don't get sick. That's the wizard's way. A good wizard always knows how to blackmail people. The wizard is blackmailing our village for so many years. Here we go. Nobody's happy when the wizard walks by. Here's some pink, neon pink. I'm blasting. I am blasting willy-nilly on this thing. Yeah. There's a willy-nilly flavor of blastage.
This wizard, he was naturally pink-haired, or?
Well, it's deceptive because wizards. Everybody thinks wizards are evil, so when a pink-bearded wizard comes through, everybody thinks, "Oh, that's a good guy." But he is not a good guy. He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy and he hates your children. Okay, let me see. Let me get that out of there. Here we go. Burping up a storm.
Yeah.
Welcome to the burping and farting emporium of pain. Welcome to my emporium of pain. You'll go insane at the emporium of pain. You'll go insane when you see our low prices on pain, poverty, and sicknesses.
So this is how you do shadow for the pink area. You go with purple.
Yeah, kind of.
Fluorescent purple is what gives it, no? Kind of.
Yes. Kind of, yeah. I'm sort of. Let's see what happens here. Again, you should all be way more, I don't know, like, aware of how the pencil lines underneath can sort of, I don't know, affect it, I guess. Because you don't want pencil lines underneath. I'm just, essentially I'm giving you guys all like the fastest way to do this. So it's, but I don't know. Some people like the pencil lines. I think pencil lines are fine, but you might not. So the last thing I'm going to do is hit it with this neon orange up here to differentiate it from the beard. So okay, there we go. So this is, kind of different. Okay, and that's good for this, I think, anyways.
So this is a different orange or the same one?
This is, well, I didn't use any orange on the rest of it. I just used this.
Yeah.
Blast that shit.
Oh, I thought
there's no orange down below. It's all there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back in a little bit. I am going to paint a like gem in there and the eyes and stuff, and so we can blast those and give those the highlights. So that'll be all.
Sick.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let this dry for a second before I go in on it. All right.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
All right, cut.
Welcome back. Okay, I'm getting out my ink here. Royal Talons black ink, the greatest, in my opinion, Opaque ink. The owner of the company is a cool dude. He cares about cool stuff like quality. Cares about quality, man. So let me actually let me. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna paint the other stuff later. Let me see how this works. Is this good up here? Okay, boom. Again, let me see. Testing out everything in the teeth so that I can, let's see, so I can make sure that this is a brush that I want to use because it's kind of, this one's pretty mashed up, so I don't know if I'm going to end up using this one. Interviewing my teachers, Larry is cool. He's really, really smart. There's a lot of stuff I didn't even actually get to talk to him about that I wanted to.
You might bring him in again.
Yeah, he's coming back in. He's for show coming back. Maybe I could use this one. Windsor Newton. Let's see it. Lick the tip. That's what you said last time. Let's see. It's like with a wizard, you know? I always feel like it's cool to make them kind of look a little bit skeletal, like the knowledge that they've received in their occult and esoteric studies has taken its toll on their physical form. Makes them, you know, frail. A frail body that holds so much power.
Some wizards just live a really long time too, though, right?
Yeah. They just grow into geriatric wizard men. Sir, you are a geriatric wizard man. What? Let's see if I put... So, you know, like eye sockets. You know, they're kind of around here. So I try to, I don't know, try to give him a little creepy little eye socket. Like, oh, that guy's so old, his skull is peeking through. He's peeking. That skull is peeking.
Dude, I saw the Rancor butt.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
How'd that go? Did you like that? That was cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like that?
Fett's Rancor
butt. Yeah. You thought Grogu died?
Yeah.
You did, huh? You were a little bit scared, a little bit. Well, here's the thing is, you know, in the timeline of how, you know, dude, I can't believe I'm talking Star Wars again. This is bullshit. But you know, the idea is that all those Padawans end up dying. That Luke Skywalker killed them all or something like that, right?
Who's the Padawans?
Padawan is the little
young Jedis.
Yeah, young Jedis in training.
Yeah.
And Grogu was gonna be that. Right?
Grogu was gonna end up getting killed, but he survived because he went the other
Yeah, because he bailed on the Jedi boring meditation crap. He wanted to go kick ass. He wanted to wear his little chainmail outfit and kick ass.
Yeah.
So now we know that Grogu doesn't get slaughtered.
Yeah.
Or does he? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that wizard knows.
So we got to do a Zoom meeting here soon with the people on Patreon so they can ask questions and stuff.
Sick.
Yeah, we got to. So everybody out there, you got to think about, do you have questions that you'd like answered? Do you not have questions? It's always funny to me though, be like, people are like, hey, I have questions. Like, how do you, how do I become an artist person like you? And it's so funny when it's like a young person, because I'm like, well, when I started, there was like, MySpace. There was no, it was like, there was, art magazines. There wasn't anything else. Like, I don't know what, I don't even know if I'm fit to give advice, really. I mean, I could tell you like what I do now, but as far as like, getting started, it's not easy. It's like super weird. I'd say that like the main key is just get super good at art. Like, that's it. And be honest with yourself about how good you are. Like, I remember when I started driving down to San Francisco from Sacramento to kind of like integrate myself into the scene, I became very aware very quickly at like, how good I was in comparison to like how good I needed to be in order to be an artist for a living. I had to be like real with myself. And you realize that like when you're honest with yourself and you're real about, what your skill set is, or how good you are, or what you need to do, then you're gonna get there. Because like, there's a lot of people I saw people come and go over the years. They're like, I'm going to make it. I'm going to be an artist, like whatever. And I was like, all right. And you see that a lot of people are not honest with themselves about what their skill set is. And so when they bump up against any kind of criticism or any kind of, adversity, I guess, they kind of just fold, because they're like, well, this is as good as I can get, or whatever. And it's like, wow, you're definitely not going to get better now if you don't. So, I mean, I'm still like, I look on Instagram or I look on the internet, I see artists, I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to compete against these guys? They're freaks. They're like just completely incredible illustrators. There's so many that I'm just blown away by them, like all the different ones. And so, but I just gotta, stick in my lane. That's the other thing. You gotta stay in your lane and just be like, all right, this is what I do. This is how I'm at my best when I'm doing it like this. And once you just get better at staying in your lane, you get more comfortable. You realize like, what your natural rhythm unearths, what your natural rhythm reveals about you. And then, that's it. You all of a sudden you're like, oh, I'm getting better. It's like, yep. The other day I was looking at illustrations by Mike Mignola, and his old illustrations from like the 80s, and they're better than like most things I'm doing now. In my opinion, they're just so much more accomplished. I mean, but it's also apples and oranges, it's fine. But I don't feel bad about myself. Like, I don't feel bad about things that I consider to be shortcomings, because I'm only competing with myself. So that's all. But Mike Mignola basically completely, he completely mastered an illustration style that was absolutely mind-bendingly good. And then he decides to just abandon it and do something else. That to me is a really cool sign that he's really in touch with his own, internal rhythm of what he wants to do with his art, and is not paying attention to the external world, So he took all the risks because, it was just a relationship with himself that he was building. And now look at him. I mean, it's insane what he's accomplished and done because he was paying attention to himself. He's going to be at the San Francisco Comic-Con this weekend. I might go see him. They're like, sir, it's me, Little Skin. I drew a Hellboy as well. I love monsters too, sir. I mean, if you go look at old Mike Mignola illustrations, like, it's sort of that sort of proto P. Craig Russell, Charles Vess, that kind of like strange fantasy illustration stuff that was popular in the 80s. I really love it. I love to see that kind of that thread go through people's illustration, where you can tell, oh, this person really liked this other person. This person really liked this other artist. Like, if you look at Sam Keith's art, it kind of looks like, whoa, there's some elements to it that feel like Frank Frazetta. But when you look closer, you realize it's Arthur Suydam's version of Frank Frazetta. And you're like, oh, he was really into Arthur Suydam. And then you go, oh, there's like so many little things that connect all these different artists. And if you become an obtuse nerd like me, you will start to study it all and be like, wow, okay, these guys were all connected. The thing I love about Sam Keith's art is I look at it and I'm like, dude, there's no way that I'm going to spend that much time drawing hair on a forearm like that.
You used to spend a lot of time drawing forearm hair.
Dude, Wolverine drawings are insane. It's the best. It's the best. Sam Keith is amazing. There's none like him. Nobody like him in the whole world. Did you have comics in Peru?
A little bit.
What did you have?
Not too much. I can't remember.
Did you have the X-Men cartoon?
The cartoon?
Yeah.
Are you talking about a comic book or
cartoon on TV?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Really? It's cool.
I used to watch El Vengador.
What's that?
El Vengador? It's like mech anime.
Oh, Robotech?
No, it's older. It's 70s. We got 80s cartoons in the 70s. Or no, 70s cartoons in the 80s. And then we got 80s cartoons in the 90s.
I tried to show my niece that Ghostbusters cartoon that I love so much the other day, and she was like,
We had Los Caballeros del Zodiaco. That was my favorite one.
What's that?
The Zodiac shit. Zodiac Warriors shit.
The Zodiac Warriors, huh?
Yeah. The Knights of the... it has a name in English.
Knights of the Zodiac.
Yeah, is that a cartoon?
I don't know.
It's like anime also. Japanese shit. But yeah, El Vengador was in the same vein as...
Mangalore!
Vengador, yeah, it's in the same vein kind of as Robotech, because it's like that Japanese manga... What do you call that?
Anime.
No, but it's like robot...
Manga is... Oh, mech.
Yeah, mecha.
Manga is
anime,
comics, I think. Mangalore. Mama, I want to watch a Mangalore.
No, Bangalore.
Mangalore. Mama, I want to watch Mangalore. Mangalore. How's things in Peru these days?
I don't even know, man. I haven't been paying attention. It got like really confusing, the political situation there. I don't even know what the fuck's going on, man.
They're gonna elect Donald Trump down there. Jose Trump. Donaldo Trump. I think your rock and roll band could run for president. What is it again?
What, my ska?
Asmaril.
Yeah.
Asmaril.
It's a ska band.
Yeah, we need a ska president skanking across the land.
Yeah.
He's skanking across the land. He's bringing freedom and fresh fruit to everyone around. Skanking pickles, skanking pickles.
Is that a song?
Picking on your pickles. Bringing pickles now. No, I don't know. That's, I don't know. Hall & Oates or something. Some bullshit. I don't know.
Why, did you see some news about Peru?
No, I'm just wondering.
I heard that it has the highest death rate. COVID death
Oh,
rate.
really?
Yeah.
Even worse than Kentucky.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me Hillary Clinton tried to destroy America She tried to destroy America with COVID. She sent a virus through the email. She tried to kill us all, brother. I said, she hates America. She tried to kill everybody in America. That's how much she hates our freedom. Dude, that'd be so funny. That'd be funny as hell if she like tries to run for president against Joe Biden. She comes back. She's trying to save America. Texas. We're trying to help everybody in Texas. She saved us all. Dude, how awesome would that be if Hillary Clinton did something like paid to, I don't know, like out of her own money to create some sort of like, you know, health care thing, like whatever. Like that's what's so funny is all these any politician that is hated, all they have to do is like listen to what people want and then do that, and they'll be the most popular president. Like I don't understand why politicians don't just do what people want. And then, you know, everybody will like them. That's what's so funny. No, it doesn't happen.
Maybe there's some money in between.
Oh, you think there's money involved? No, come on, dude.
Maybe
That's conspiracy stuff.
Is it?
Yeah, dude. You think politicians make money like somehow secretly? That's crazy, dude. That's totally nuts, dude. But big if true. Big if true. This is a wizard in the magic zone. He is a wizard. I'm gonna do a witch. I'm gonna initiate more female, more estrogen into my artwork, more lady drawings in my stuff.
The Witch is the next one.
The Witch. But I did a lot of in Skin Crawl #1. There's like a ton of stories that centered around women. But I got to do it more just in my art. I think, I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I'm trying to. It's hard to draw women's bodies. You could just draw dudes' bodies. You know what you do is just like an angry buff body. You're just like, hell yeah, dude, it's fucking angry.
What, like drawing a boob good is harder.
It is, and you don't want to draw it wrong. Looks terrible. But I mean, it's almost impossible to draw a good boob. Like you have to like look at them and stuff. You have to, not fake ones, like real ones. I don't know. Do people really like that when they like see like a dude drawing boobs, like women's boobs? Like, oh, this guy's just. Well, you can tell a lot by a dude by like how they draw the boobs, you know. I guess.
Really? But
yeah, you'd be like, what? This guy just This guy just reads, you know, nudie mags.
Dirty magazine.
This guy just reads dirty mags. You can tell because all of his drawings are like just boobs that are just like fake.
Andre knows how to draw pretty good boobs.
He could draw anything.
But yeah,
he draws like natural women.
Yeah, but he had lots of dirty magazines for reference.
Oh, did he?
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
Hell yeah! What a creep, man! What a creep! What a creepy guy.
No,
Andre Buzikov, you creep! Throw your nudie mags in the trash. Oh, you sometimes you got to come over and tell me if I'm messing up. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think that anybody could see.
We got. That's why we got 3 angles.
Oh, okay, yeah, hell yeah.
Kid,
fix me up, dog. Drawing like a scared. I'm drawing like a puzzled panther over here, dude.
Yeah.
Did you like that last book of Boba Fett?
Those two episodes? Yeah, it was kind of like Western shit.
Did you like that bad guy? He was cool.
Yeah.
That creepy bad guy.
Yeah, he didn't have a nose.
He's like, Boba Fett, you're getting soft in your old age. He's like, we all do. Yeah, that guy was cool. Yeah. I know that they're going to bring him back for something for sure.
Like a prequel?
They'll at least, Disney will at least like make a bunch of money off dolls. They made dolls of me, Boba Fett.
But so Boba Fett, he's actually a bad guy, right? Because he's the one who turned in Han Solo to Jabba the Hutt.
Well, he's not like a bad guy. He's just a bounty hunter. Oh. I guess you could. Well, Dog the Bounty Hunter was sort of a bad guy, huh?
I don't know.
Anytime you see a white guy that's that sunburned, you for sure know that he says the N-word all the time.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Like Hulk Hogan. Like that, just like so sunburned and suntanned. Nobody gets that suntan without being like, I don't know, kind of racist or something. So, hanging out at the beach, smoking meth. Smoking meth, dude. Looking like a hot dog in the sun, dude. Like Always Sunny in Philadelphia, they said, Hulk Hogan, he has the hair of a Chinese, the hair of an old Chinese man, the skin of a hot dog. That's so messed up, dude. Now, what kind of galaxy is this wizard from? He's from Dune, the Dune world.
Do you like that in Star Wars they're saying this shit about the spice? Isn't it confusing? Like, why are they...
What? Spice? What are you talking about? That's Dune.
Yeah, no, but they're saying it in Star Wars now, too. The spice.
Spice runners.
Spice runner.
Right? That's what's up. Spice runners.
Yeah, like those dudes with the masks that look like fish.
Oh, yeah, fishmen. They eat spice like crazy, dude. Those guys, like, love spice. Those guys like Old Spice. They're like, we need spice to maintain moisture in this atmosphere.
But it's like they never really say what it is. They just say, oh, spice runners. They're getting the... We don't want the spice around here. Get out of here.
Listen here, me and my boys will chase some spicy boys out of town. You know what I'm saying? Nobody here wants spice in our town. No, listen here, Boss Hog. We don't want spice up in here. We run a clean operation out here. We don't like spice. We don't like spice in our food. We keep things nice and chill out here, okay? Mild, all right? We got mild milk flavored things. We got oatmeal. We got a lot of mild oatmeal up in here. We don't need you coming around here jamming us up with spice. Oh man. Even I get sick of the voices after a while. Me and my boys out here, we got ourselves a load of spice. What kind of money do you guys got for to buy it? They should do an episode that's like The Wire, but it's about spice. I think that they're just, I think it's just spice, like, I think it's just, it's not drugs.
Well, it seemed like, on that one episode, the guy, he just kicked it. He was like, I don't want this shit around here. Like, kill those dudes. And then he opened the thing and then kicked it into the sand.
Well, it's for sure supposed to be like organized crime, I think. Yeah. You know? Like me and my boys, see? Come on, see? We gonna run this town, see?
Yeah, it's pretty vague, though.
I like it, too, how they're like, it's Star Wars, we're on a planet, everything's dusty and dirty, except for these Hot Topic punks that have these Vespas. They're riding around on their bright, beautiful Vespas. Well, what the hell is that all about? I can't possibly be the only one who's pissed off about the Vespas, am I? A lot of people are focused on the spice, but I'm focused on the Vespas, you hear me? You understand? I ain't heard nobody peep a sound about the Vespas.
Vespa, Lambretta. What's the other one? I think those are the main two ones, right?
I ain't heard nobody say nothing about no Berettas.
Lambrettas.
Lamborghini. Lamborghinis. Me and my boys were the Lamborghinis. We run things around here. We got Lamborghinis up there, up your ass, up the yin-yang up here, boy. Okay.
It's looking pretty sick, dude.
Yeah, it's coming on. This brush is, boy, I tell you, it's seen better days. It's funny to hang out with Phil and listen to him sort of talk about the characters that he hates in Star Wars.
What characters does he hate?
He doesn't like those pig dudes. He's like, they look like Disney. So they look like Disney characters, man. Those, what are they called? Those orc dudes.
Yeah.
I hate it. I don't like him. So that's how his voice, he goes, I hate him. I hate him. No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't sound like that. You got to go see Mad God. Everybody needs to watch Mad God as soon as possible. It's coming out on Shudder soon. And Phil already showed me like a lot of the sequel stuff for the sequel to Mad God that he's been working
Wait,
on.
did you go to the theater?
Yeah.
And wait, they showed it?
Yeah, it was awesome, dude.
Sick. Cool. Yeah, I'll get Shudder so I can watch it.
I'll show it. I got Shudder. You can. Shudder's funny because it's like every once in a while it'll have something on it that I really want to watch, and besides that, I'm like, what the hell? What is all this crap? But it's fun. Okay, let me see this. Let me give this a little shade here. You hear Christy upstairs?
Yeah. What's going on over there?
Oh, she works. She works upstairs.
So we're at 32 minutes right now.
Oh, that's how long it's been?
The inking.
Oh. Okay, that's cool. That's not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Blasted
Pretty
through
quick
pretty
for that.
good.
Yeah.
And you know, if this was like a piece that I was going to take a lot of time on, of course I would spend a lot more time you know, illustrating out the headdress, the piece, the whatever. All that stuff. So, just so you know, everybody, this, you know, this would be way cooler, dude, if I did it like that. Okay. I mean, is it a wizard? I don't know what's going on. Hold on, let me try something.
Yeah, it's like an evil wizard.
Go, evil wizards. Okay.
It's like Saruman.
Oh, yeah, it's got some Saruman type vibes, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. Saruman, but the elvish wizard version.
Yeah. Stir this up. Is Eli's back open?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. I've been seeing that Stay Gold's been having some shows and stuff.
Oh, Stay Gold has?
Yeah.
Shoot. So.
Is there orc wizards, or are they considered shaman? Though?
I think they're like shamans. I think so. Stay gold, huh? Stay gold, pony boy.
Yeah, Deseos played there the other day. Deseos Primitivos.
That's cool. Let's see. Who's that? Is that a cool band?
Yeah. Yeah, it's Josh that I used to be in Uptown Leisure Boys with. And Javier that he put out the Huayco 7-inch.
Javier?
Yeah.
To say it right.
Javier Abanto.
Javier Baranto.
Javier Abanto.
Javier Banto, dude. The FBI wants to pay me to surf. Remember that?
What's that from?
Point Break. He got spit on his lips. Totally cool. Skull. The FBI wants to pay me to surf. That's the coolest line in the world.
Who's that? Spicoli?
Johnny Utah. Keanu.
Oh, yeah, that's Keanu.
Dude, you know, everybody loves Keanu. Christy loves Keanu. I think he's the fucking worst actor in the world.
Really?
Yeah, but everybody loves him, so I don't say nothing.
What about on River's Edge, dude? He's pretty sick on there.
I'm more of a Crispin Glover guy myself.
Yeah, Crispin Glover was amazing.
King of the fucking world. King of the fucking world. Crispin Glover when he's dancing in Friday the 13th. What episode was that? The second one. I'm just like, how the fuck did Crispin Glover become an actor? Like, who let that motherfucker in the door? You know what I mean? Like, somebody, you could get away with that shit. I don't think he'd be getting away with it now, but I like him, but I mean, it's just like confusing. I'm just like, who the fuck? Like, what? How did this guy? I mean, he was in giant movies.
Yeah.
Kind of an inexplicable energy to that dude. When I interviewed Braun, he met Crispin Glover one time because he's obsessed with Crispin Glover too, and he goes, and Crispin Glover, he said he met Crispin Glover, and I'll let him like tell the exact story, but he said that Crispin Glover said some like insane thing to him. It was like somebody was laughing, and then Crispin Glover said something like, I have my own theories about why people laugh. Like, you know, something like that, where it's like, it's a normal enough sentence structure, but it's just such a weird thing to say.
Yeah.
That you're like, what, dude? I have my own theories as to why I think people laugh. I guess Braun had a belt buckle that had Crispin Glover on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like,
crazy.
He's like, check out my belt buckle. And he was just like weirded out or something.
Yeah.
Is that fun? People are fun. Famous people are fun. They're like bizarre as hell. But I saw Jeff Tweedy last night from Wilco.
That's like a band, huh?
Yeah.
Wilco.
And he's totally down to earth and amazing. I love him. Such a cool person.
Wilco. I don't know if I heard this band before.
Really? It's very mellow, dude. I don't know if you like it, actually.
I like some mellow stuff.
Kind of like folk, country folk type.
I listen to Angel Olsen.
I listen to Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen,
I
brother.
don't know what that is. Is it kind of like that?
That's that's the twins from that TV show Full House.
Oh, they have a band together?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. It was just a stupid joke that I shouldn't have made. It's getting close, bud. Do you feel the power of the amulet inside of your mind brain? Let me ask you a question, homie. You feel the power of the amulet inside your mind?
Wait, is this guy related to that witch in the High on Fire video you did?
It looks like it could be.
Because it looks like a similar kind of, now that you just mentioned that amulet thing.
Zanuqua, the queen of the Sasquatches?
Is that what?
Yes. Okay, let's see. What kind of eyeball color, dude? Dude, let me ask you a question, man. What kind of eyeball we gonna working with here, dude?
Blue.
You want blue in here, dude?
Oh, blue.
Dude, I could do blue. That's not a problem at all, brother. But are you sure blue is better than like red?
Cyan.
Everything is too much red always, huh? Like red eyeballs. But it's like the dude's evil.
I think it's good with that.
In here?
Yeah.
Red? Then I'm gonna make this thing blue, brother.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, man. What kind of color? How powerful is that aquamarine amulet doing inside your armor? What does that do? Does it scare away the demons?
It's got a computer inside of it.
Ooh, I like that. That's a good idea.
You can look up anything with it.
Oh yeah, I like it.
It's got Google.
A magical amulet. My great aunt is this sort of she passed away, but she was sort of this like spiritual woman, but it was like spiritual. She was into like angels and crystals and Illuminati stuff. I'm gonna put one right here too. And I remember because she's like, let me confer with my, angels for knowledge.
Yeah.
She was always conferring with angels, or like, it was kind of cool actually. Just for me as a kid, I was like, whoa, that's cool. I want to do that. But then one time it was like, 'cause she learned about the term Google, of Googling stuff. And so she started to like integrate that as a term into her practice. She's like, I'm Googling information from the universe through like communicating with angels and stuff.
Oh shit.
She's all, I Googled it. I was like, how did you know that I had she would always tell me my past lives and stuff. And I was like, oh, how did you know about that? She's all, I Googled it. And I thought that was like kind of cool. She was like, she said she was Googling things like through angels and stuff.
Wow.
Spiritual Googling, dude. Get into it, brother.
Nice.
And then I think this will be good here. I'm just sort of. I don't know if this episode is going to have any cool sound bites for you to edit into. Kind of haven't said anything that good.
No, there's some good stuff in there.
Do you spiritually Google, my friend? Let me ask you a question. Have you heard the good word, brother? It's time to Google for Jesus. And then let's see. Let me ask you a question, man. How many angels have you Googled through today? Okay, here we go. A little bit of red. I am the demon. I am the wizard. I am the creature you humans call lizard. Dude, those are good lyrics for our band. Keep those.
All right. I'll make.
I am the wizard. I am the creature you humans call lizard. I want the beer. Bring it here. Wait, so okay, hell yeah. So this seems pretty good. Should I give him like little earrings?
Yeah.
Nah. All right. This is good for now. Let's go. Let's let it dry, and then we're gonna airbrush on the stuff. Okay. All right.
Sick.
Be right back. Welcome back. We're going to do a little thing I like to use called shading gray. Now, shading gray is very cool because it can give dimension to something. It's sort of like a halftone. Okay. So to give dimension on these jewels, you give a little shine, you give a little darkness at the bottom. See that? You can hit it here and there if you want. If you kind of want to give a little more dimension. See that? Yeah, dude.
So that's like black with a little bit of water, or is it gray?
No, it's called shading gray.
Oh.
You can actually use it to shade a lot of stuff if you want.
Yeah, it's like a quick way to do some shading in there.
Yeah. Kind of want to like make things look a little more sinister and such. It gives some dimension. When I'm spray painting big murals, I use a kind of a similar thing called halftones. Give it a little spray here.
So maybe his beard is pink because it's actually white but covered in blood or something, right?
It's soaked in a millennium of blood.
Just dried blood.
It's been soaking, Mark. Okay. So that's cool. Then what you do is, you go back in with a lighter color. What's this? What's this color? Blanco. Let me blast out this real quick. Want to see that? Boom! Look at that. Graffiti. That's what graffiti. That's like graffiti stuff.
Okay.
You know how it is. Us graffiti people. We do big things. We're graffiti guys. We're graffiti people.
Dude, at the SF MoMA,
What do they got there?
somebody was tagging somebody's name of like a staff person.
That's very funny to me. Yeah.
I don't know if it was intentional. Garzo just sent me the picture. I was like, that's hilarious.
The funniest thing you could ever do as a graffiti writer is get a job at a museum and then just start tagging your name everywhere.
Yeah. Whoa, that's sick. Oh yeah. Yeah, what's funny, it's the guy's name that it was is the one that I gave him the skin crawl because he likes comic books and shit. He's like our boss.
Dude, that'd be cool if you just started tagging skin crawl everywhere.
Yeah.
These are all forbidden stars from hell.
They should have been tagging Neil, bro.
Tagging Mark everywhere. So, let's go back over to the desk. Okay, we are back for the small, barely necessary little details. I'm gonna do them here. Sometimes you could do a little, if you think it's necessary. You can do this. Remember to get that underlight.
This is that underlay sheet.
Yeah, underlight. Underlight. Get this. A little beam, a little sunbeam. Ah, a night beam. Night beams. My new subterranean warrior friendship coalition, the Night Beams.
I'm gonna turn this shit off.
All right. Okay. This evil wizard is almost done coming into fruition of being something. There is the small eyeballs. The eyeballs hiding the personal pain of a wizard who has been banished to the outer realms, where only bad wizards.
This thing is.
Is it done? Is it dead?
No. It's moved.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, it's not shooting anything.
We're finished.
Oh shit!
Is everything okay, Mark? How about this? We're done. So everybody, well, you could.
Oh, it's done.
Well, pretty much, yes, it's done. Mark. So this is a pretty good wizard. This is about where I'd like to stop. And, clearly you could do whatever you want to your own wizards and make the headpieces as ornate as you possibly can. But this is sort of a just in the moment wizard that I conjured from the ether. I hope that you enjoy it.
And then should people send you their wizards?
Yeah, submit your wizards. Submit your wizards in the Patreon, like post them if you can. All right. Look at my Bernie Wrightson shirt, dude. That's awesome, man. Anyways, I hope you guys have a really great day. Thank you for tuning in for Wizard Talk. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.